Oh no. Good evening. I'm Brian Gartland. GOP. Chats. Good evening. I'm Brian Gartland. Requiring invasive ultrasounds prior to any... Our next story actually takes place just up the street from our Richmond, Virginia studios. Virginia lawmakers continue to debate the highly controversial contraceptive measure, which requires new ultrasounds required before every God fucking damn it! Their supervisor is reported to have asked, "How many sharks does it take?" The Colts own the #1 pick in the draft and are likely to draft Stanford quarterback Matt Gaffer. The Colts own the #1 pick in the upcoming NFL draft and are likely to select Stanford outstanding quarterback Andrew Luck. Speculation now begins on where Manning's next team will... Good evening, America, and welcome to the second episode of the 5-Minute News Hour. I'm your host, Brian Gartland. And while the ultrasound... Virginia is for lovers, as long as those lovers are a committed relation... Good evening, America. Rumor out of the Capitol also has it that Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell, who is also rumored to be a potential vice presidential nominee for the Republican Party in November, said that McDonnell, who is also rumored to be a vice presidential nominee in the November. McDonnell, who many believe is a possibility for the vice presidential nomination for the Republican Party in November, said that his peers on the national stage have been racking up fucking goddamn it. Customs agents in Los Angeles with nearly 40,000 counterfeit... Our next story this evening, Los Angeles... Our next story for you this evening, a 71-year-old former South Korean law enforcement official was arrested by law enforcement officials... Almost 40,000 counterfeit erection medication pills stuffed into a pretend golf bag. This evening, a 71-year-old former... Our next story for you this evening, a 71-year-old retired former South Korean law enforcement official was arrested in Los Angeles on Wednesday after a customs agent found him to have almost 40,000 bogus Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra tablets stuffed into a pretend golf bag. God damn it. Now for a segment I like to call News for Thought. Now for our newest news segment, News for Thought. Taco Bell this week introduced the new Taco Luritin. And now the newest news segment, News for Thought. And now our newest segment on the 5-minute news hour, Food for News. News for Thought. You choose. And now it's time for the newest 5-minute news hour segment, Food for Thought. God damn it. Now it's time for the newest 5-minute news hour segment, Food for News. Now it's time for the newest 5-hour news segment, News for Thought. And now for the newest 5-minute news hour segment, Food for Thought. Fuck! And now for the newest 5-hour news segment, Food... And for... Now for a news segment on the 5-hour news program. Now for the newest segment on the 5-minute news hour. Time for our newest segment on the 5-minute news hour, News for Thought. It's time for our newest segment on the 5-minute news hour, News for Thought. Taco Bell this week introduced plans for a new taco. We here at the 5-minute news hour reached out to Virginia's topmost... Me here at the 5-minute news hour... And finally tonight in nature news, I believe I saw 2 squirrels doing it yesterday, right out there.